Hey guys, it's King Mateus 5 here. If you just watched my video called I'll Be Back, well, you realize that I was in the same exact room. By the way, it's my room at my dad's house. And the reason why is because the reason why I've been booming with videos is because now I know how to actually post videos, and it's actually way simpler than I thought. In order to post them on YouTube, just booming with ideas. So this topic is going to be a little bit more serious. And there's already 2 videos that are going to YouTube. This one might just come out, go to YouTube, get posted a few minutes after, and there may even be another one. Other one's might be sad. Yeah. Alright, so kind of a serious topic, but alright, fine. Let me see in my reflection if I'm actually recording myself. Well, I'm just gonna go here because I don't even know if I'll be aiming at myself. So something really serious happened. I was in Peru, just up to a week ago, a few days, and we slept at this hotel. Me and my mom, for 2 nights, and it was terrible service. No wonder it got 2 stars. But I'm not here to complain that it's terrible. I'm here is that something really bad happened. It's really very low security. I mean, when I first went there, the beds were pretty hard. You felt like stone, to be honest. And what happened is that on night 2, something pretty scary happened. Don't worry, nobody got hurt. Thankfully. But I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I'm not sure. Where my mom woke me up in the middle of the night and told me to go to the corner of the room away from the windows. And she was like, and I asked her what's going on, but I forgot what she answered, I guess. And I heard some guy yelling in Spanish. I couldn't really understand. And I went to the corner of the room, and then eventually it stopped. And asked my mom, hey, what happened? And she tells me the whole thing. So she says it up to 10 or 15 minutes ago, these 2 drunk guys were on the street, fighting each other, not physically, but, having an argument, right? And so my mom tells them to calm down because she's from New York City. That's how it's like in New York City. I mean, you just used to telling someone to be quiet. Relax, chill out. She didn't say that. I think she said something like, relax, you're waking everybody up or something. And, by the way, it isn't like that in other countries or places. So, what happened? So, she told me what happened. And when she told one of them, she told them to stop talking, one of them got really upset, started yelling at us. Spanish, and I was asleep through all of this. I do not know how I slept. I was sleeping very deeply. I must have been. And so she says, and then, by the way, I just looked at my window and I saw that there was a crack, right? So I sleep. I sleep, right? And my head, the part of the bed where I put my head on, of course, the pillows. Right behind my head is the wall and the window. So the window is right above / behind my head, right? So there was a big crack right above where I was sleeping. And my mom told me that they threw something. I thought it was a brick or some rock, but I don't know, whatever it was. Good thing it didn't shatter the glass because I could have gotten injured, or at the least some cuts. But there was just a crack, a big crack, and she told me that, and then she told me that happened. This part that kind of freaked me out. That they had really, really bad security at the place. So she told me that So there's like when you get to the second floor where we were sleeping, there's like a gate that it's possible to break through. But the guy, when that guy got really upset, the other guy was just he wasn't really doing anything. I don't know why he wasn't upset. But this guy went upstairs, and attempted to break through, but there was no way he could break through. And my mom was like ready. She was ready, for defense. And, of course he can't break through. And so then, and what's really strange is, wouldn't they have like locked the gates at nighttime or something? Why wouldn't they? Right? And so anyway, like 2:30 or 40, we demand to get a new room. And you never guess what the guy at the office says. He says, you need to pay for it, for the night. My mom keeps going like, we already paid for the night. I mean, if we already paid for the night, we don't have to pay for going to a new room. It's for the night. It doesn't make any sense. And these guys at the office, they were really pushing it. Like, they would not, like, they finally gave up and said, okay, but they were really hard on it. You know what I mean? I'm worried that their boss was being, like, really strict. So anyway, we got into the new room. It's safe. The bed is kind of comfier. It's a pretty cool room, and we spent one night there. And the guy had told us that he must have, the guy who came in, the intruder, must have jumped the fence downstairs, right? And we leave later that day after 2 nights of sleeping in that bad room and 1 night of sleeping in that next room because it's not safe. And we leave, and I just look at the fence, right? And it's not even a fence, you know what I mean? It's like a gate, right? And I started thinking, was that guy lying to us? Because there's no possible way to jump this. I mean, it's attached to the ceiling, so there's no way to jump it. That guy must have been lying to us. You know what I mean? And we leave the place. We got a much better hotel. And the thing is that this hotel that we got into, it isn't even a professional hotel. It's not like government owned. It's just private. But yet it's way better. It had like 5 stars, while the other one had a average rating of 2 stars. And so yeah, that's what happened. No need to get worried from this video. I'm fine. You guys will be fine because, hopefully we're not sleeping in a hotel where somebody can jump the fence and get inside. But you guys are safe. I'm safe. So, thank you for watching, guys.